Hi there, this short video has been made to show you how Ad.fast Mailbox works. Mailbox is the new method for supplying ads to local world publications via Ad.fast, instead of sending them in by email. Using Mailbox does not cost you a penny. It's really easy to use and will help you make sure that your ad appears when and where it should, looking how you want it. In the first instance, you will receive an email that looks something like the one shown here. The first thing to do is check that the details are correct. Check the publication and insertion date in the top line are accurate, and check that the advertiser and size are accurate. If none of the information is relevant to you, just click the Not Me link. If the details are correct but you're not ready to supply the ad PDF file, just click the I'll send the copy later link. That way we will not need to chase you up nearer to the deadline. If the details are essentially correct but with some information wrong, such as size or insertion date for example, please send an email to compart@localworld.co.uk explaining the issue, or call the telephone number at the bottom 0115 905 5973 and the Local World production team will help resolve the issue. If you need to know the details of how to supply with the correct size and specifications for the ad, click on the link at the bottom that says Find Advert Sizes and Specs for this publication here. If you want to run an ad that you've already supplied for a previous insertion date, then simply email compart@localworld.co.uk to inform them of this, and make sure you supply the URN number of the previous ad insertion and the date it last ran. If the details in the email are correct and when you're ready to supply the ad, simply click on the Click here to deliver your ad for free via Qmuli link. You will then be taken to a login screen. The first time you send in an ad via this method, you will need to register. Just click the green register link on the left and fill in the 6 or 7 fields that are shown on the registration page. Once you've done that, click the register button again and you'll be taken back to the login page, and you can log in using the username and password that you've just set up. You'll then be taken to the Browse and Upload page. Here you can see and double check all the details to make sure you're loading up the correct ad. If you're loading up a replacement file to replace a file you've already supplied, make sure you click the Replacement Copy File checkbox. When you're ready, click the Browse button at the bottom left. Find your file on your computer and click the Open button. Then click the Upload button on the bottom right. The file will then be uploaded with a progress bar showing you the upload status. Once it is uploaded, you'll be taken to your own tracking page. You can visit this at any time by logging in and clicking on the tracking button at the top right. The tracking page shows you the details of all ads you've uploaded previously via Mailbox. You can find out more about the tracking page in the video called Managing Your Account and the Tracking Page. The ad will now start its delivery process. There are 3 steps to delivery. The first is a flight check in order to check that the file is to the correct specification and will therefore print correctly. If there is an issue with the file, in most instances the system will be able to correct those issues. But if not, a warning will appear saying the file cannot be delivered, processing failed. There is a separate video dealing with problem files that will help you should this occur. Generally though, your file will be fine or will be fixed by the system, and the status will move from initiated to sent, usually in less than 20 seconds. And then eventually to received, usually in less than 5 minutes. 3 green ticks, 1 for each status, means that the ad has been fully delivered. You don't have to sit and watch this happening, you can just check back in 5 minutes and see if the 3 ticks are there.